All right, so I actually finally did it. I'm getting an interview with one of my favorite YouTube guys, and I've been watching him for a long time. I've learned a ton, take his advice regularly. One thing about his channel is he's not trying to sell you anything. A lot of times we're trying to sell you something too, but he's out there just kind of saying, this is how you do it, this is how you have fun. He's promoting a lot of the same things that we're promoting, getting outdoors and having a good time. And so I'm just glad to meet him. And one of the things I want to tell you, my son's not with me right this minute. He took one of our other video crew guys over to the press room or whatever.
Okay.
But he said, how are we going to find him? And let me show you how I knew we'd find him. Do you see how much? I said, he'll be one of the tallest guys there. He's a big guy.
Tough guy to hide in this crowd.
Tough guy to hide. He stands out. So anyway, so I got that interview. Tell us a little bit about how you started, even in fishing and with the YouTube channel and that kind of thing.
Growing up, it's truly a country western song. If I were going to admit
right.
it,
yeah.
I had no plan on being a television host in fishing. I was an avid fisherman ever since I was a boy.
Yeah.
Our family did a lot of outdoor stuff. Grew up product of the 70s.
Right.
So we didn't have all the distractions that young people have today. So
that's right.
we're always outside, playing outside, played every sport.
Right.
And when you had free time, you went fishing.
That's right. Me too.
It became more of an obsessive type of escape for me,
right.
Adventure driven most of the time. Florida did not have the population density that we do now.
That's a lot.
So it was unbelievable how good the fishing was in Florida at that particular time.
That's right.
So everything kind of hit just right. My dad ran a business where he was more of a mason, more of a marble mechanic, tile mechanic. And I grew into that business with him, but my true love was fishing, so I spent every waking moment fishing that we weren't working. And then a tournament trail came along here and there, and I happened to be naturally good at that. It was just kind of an innate process.
Yeah.
And one day I was a camera boat for another television show, and the guy goes, "Man, you have an incredible presence. You have a good voice."
The voice is. Do y'all hear that radio voice? I'm talking about radio voice right there.
You're a good communicator. So he kind of discovered me. He said, "Would you ever consider maybe doing television?" And I was like, "Why would I ever do that?"
And then people found out why.
Yeah, and then here I am, 19 seasons later. I'm still shooting television.
That is crazy.
And we've got a subscription business with Flats Class University. We've got the YouTube channel now.
How do they go about that? Because I want to give you a plug there. I mean, I would subscribe to that.
FlatsClassUniversity.com is, you just go there, and it's basically an online fishing school. So
what does it cost?
You'd have to ask my son, but if I remember correctly, it's more of, you get a lure and you get a QR code from me every month, and I'm teaching you how to use that. But then we have free online courses on there as well. So the cost of the club itself is about $30 a month.
Okay.
But it pays for itself with the products that you receive and the fact that now you're getting all this online information.
And you're spending less time trying to figure out
you have 24/7 access to me, basically, but we also have an affiliate partner, a tackle affiliate, who provides a 10 to 20% discount on a lot of products.
That's awesome.
The money's kind of built in, it's baked in that you get the money back, especially if you're that guy that's spending money on tackle every month anyway.
That's right.
It's virtually free.
And how do you go? What's the website?
FlatsClassUniversity.com.
Okay.
The Flats Class YouTube channel, we give away a lot of information on that. It's different than the online fishing school because it's a little bit more random. It's a little more random. It's like one day I'm doing something adventure driven. The next day I'm teaching you something. The next day you might be watching me do a podcast with a contemporary in my sport. It might be Bernie Schultz, a bass pro. Or it could be Carter Andrews, an offshore. So you never know.
You never know who's going to be. Yeah, that's right.
But those are things that we've been doing for the last, decade or two, and we've become very proficient, very good at. My son runs everything.
Wow. How old is he?
He's 24. He's 24 going on 48.
So my son is here with me as well. He runs our shop, and he's 23. So and same thing. He's going. He's rolling.
He understands it a little bit. I have the presence and I have the history, and he has the technology and he has the energy.
That's good.
So together, it's a really good team. And it keeps me, anytime you can work.
Well, you're in shape. I mean, you're in shape, dude.
I try to stay in shape.
Are you an athlete at all? I mean, you
back in the day.
Okay, I was fixing to say, because that's awesome.
So now it's just.
Are you willing? I don't know if you're willing to reveal your age.
I will be 60 coming up.
Good Lord.
I will be 60.
Look at me. I'm 50. He's 60. He looks my age.
I will be 60.
Or either I look 60. I don't know.
But it's what my wife likes to say the secret is I've looked old for so long, I look like I never change. That's the game.
Hey, you don't know what an honor it is to really meet you and talk. I mean, because I'm a YouTube guy, I followed you a long time, and I noticed the couple that was talking to you earlier, they felt the same way. They wanted a picture. Yeah, I said, you got a celebrity right here. He's a YouTube celebrity. I mean, really.
And when you've been in the business as long as I have, your tentacles go so deep into some of these brands for so long. Man. And we've just become a voice for a lot of companies like PowerPole. They've been there with us for so long. MirrorLure. I've been with MirrorLure. I started fishing MirrorLures 35 years ago.
So you recommend the PowerPole? I mean, you said
PowerPole is unbelievable.
I've been wanting to get one for my boat, but my boat I think is a little too big for it. I don't know. I'm running kind of a hybrid boat that is offshore, inshore, so.
But then they make the PowerPole move that'll put you with basically a drone style GPS anchor that you'll never move in current or anything.
Well, there you go.
They're a very innovative company. And a lot of these companies like Green that I've been with for so long, but a lot of our staying power is the fact that we are loyal to the brands that we're with.
That's awesome.
Naturally, there's some transient brands that you go through.
Oh yeah, looking for
a career.
Yep.
But that's just business. The bigger the brands, the deeper the org chart, the more opportunity there is. You're going to move around a little bit. But that's okay.
Thanks again, man. Shake your hand one more time.
Harris.
Thank
you so much.
All right.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Yep. Y'all like and subscribe. We're excited about having this interview. That's a wrap.